Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 7.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kane is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Takes this the other way to right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In is Christian Yelich. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Line toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. On the ground to third. He's got it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw in the dirt, but a good. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Kane has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box, Josh Bell, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Beckham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that. Striding in, Travis Shaw, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
0-1, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Travis Shaw becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Hard hit ball to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now in the box, Manny Pena, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Heading out towards shallow right. Bell has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana ranging forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's David Freese to stand in.
First baseman number 23, David Freese.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The pitcher, Blake Snell, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Settling in now, Wade Miley. The matchup with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Wade Miley.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Standing in, Domingo Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now for Braun, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. Grounded to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Wilson Ramos.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He singled his last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis.
Here in the fourth.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Travis Shaw.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 5.
Standing in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kang ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Manny Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Manny Pena.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 5.
Now here's the pitch.
Tim Beckham.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The batter.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Stepping up now, David Freese comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Ready now, Wade Miley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Miley.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out
The
number
right
one.
fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Line towards center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready for another chance? Blake Snell.
Leading off for
Opportunity to
Pittsburgh.
bat for himself
Pitcher.
with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really
Number
working.
7, shortstop Tim Anderson.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Swinging a soft liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in to try it again.
Center fielder
Starling
number 6.
Marte. It's been an 0 for 2
Marte.
effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runners going. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
First baseman Ryan Braun.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Left fielder,
again, Domingo Santana.
Domingo
0 for 2 on his
Santana.
line thus far. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in and looking for more,
baseman,
Travis Shaw.
Travis
He's singled in 2
Shaw.
trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Wilson
He's ready. Here's the
Ramos.
first offering. And a ball 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the
Second baseman.
versatile Jung-Ho Gung. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Popped up, calling for it. Shaw. Oh, no, he totally missed it. Josh Bell the next to
Now
hit.
batting.
1 for
Right
2
fielder.
on his line so
Josh
far in the game.
Bell.
First offering on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Yelich. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 5.
Ready once again, Tim
Tim
Beckham.
Beckham.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a line drive, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Sean Rodriguez will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez.
Leading up.
A hit in 2 tries. Number 37.
Hernan Perez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
Pops this one up. Ramos is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next
Stepping
for
in and
Milwaukee.
ready for another shot,
Second baseman.
Jonathan Villar. No
Jonathan
hits in 2 trips to the
Villar.
plate for him in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Manny Pena. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Your
Stephen
attention,
Vogt
please.
will come on to pinch hit
Pinch
here in
hitting
a
for the
big
Brewers.
spot.
Number 12. Stephen Vogt.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. Chopped foul wide of first. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
3-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bell sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Count is full. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Now batting, Wade Miley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Eric Sogard will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The right fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Here comes the first pitch. Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Matt Albert has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out.
The pitcher,
so stride forward now.
Kevin.
Austin Meadows.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 45, Austin Meadows.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cain is under it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Santana, and that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Now at the plate, Christian
Number
Yelich.
52.
He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Domingo Santana.
From the stretch, Domingo Santana is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Here's Starling Marte. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Pitch popped up, and Braun will handle this one for round number 2.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the
baseman.
versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
He's set, and the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Settling in now, Hernan Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 0-2, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
The 1-2 pitch to short. Anderson brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Baseman, Jonathan Villar.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Josh Smoker takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. VR heads for the plate, and the Brewers have done it. They'll walk off a winner. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.